Life is suffering. This is the Buddha's first noble truth, not pessimism, not negativity, just honest observation. You suffer. Everyone suffers. This is the human condition. Denying it doesn't help. Pretending otherwise doesn't work. The path begins with acceptance of this fundamental reality. But the Buddha didn't stop there. He identified why we suffer. The second noble truth. The cause of suffering is attachment, craving, clinging. You want things to be different than they are? You cling to pleasure, avoid pain, grasp at permanence in an impermanent world. This creates suffering. You want that relationship to last forever. It doesn't. Suffering. You want that feeling of happiness to stay. It fades. Suffering. You want your youth, your health, your success. Everything changes. Nothing lasts. And your resistance to this truth creates endless pain. Most people spend their lives trying to arrange circumstances to avoid suffering. Get the right job, find the right partner, make enough money, achieve enough status, then you'll be happy. But this doesn't work, because even when you get what you want, you suffer. From fear of losing it, from the effort to maintain it, from the inevitable change that comes. This is the trap. The more you have, the more you fear loss. The more you achieve, the more you protect. The more pleasure you experience, the more you dread pain. You're on a hedonic treadmill, running faster, getting nowhere. This is samsara, the cycle of suffering. But the Buddha offered hope, the third noble truth. Suffering can end, not through getting what you want, but through letting go of wanting, through releasing attachment. This is nirvana, not a place, a state, freedom from craving, freedom from suffering. This sounds impossible. How do you stop wanting? How do you live without desire? But the Buddha clarified, it's not desire itself, it's attachment to desire. You can have preferences, you can take action, but you don't cling. You don't make your happiness dependent on outcomes. You prefer health to sickness. Fine. You work to maintain health, but you don't suffer when sickness comes, because you're not attached to being healthy. You don't identify with it. You don't resist reality when it changes. This is freedom. The fourth noble truth offers the method, the Eightfold Path: right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, right concentration. This is not morality. This is technology, a systematic approach to ending suffering. Right view means seeing reality clearly, understanding impermanence, understanding no self, understanding cause and effect. Most suffering comes from wrong view, seeing the world through distortion, through delusion. Right view clears the lens. Right intention means aligning your motivations, not acting from greed, hatred, delusion, but from renunciation, goodwill, harmlessness. Your intentions shape your actions. Your actions shape your life. Start with intention. Right speech means words that don't harm. No lying, no gossip, no harsh speech, no idle chatter. Speech is action. Words create karma. Most people are careless with speech, create suffering for themselves and others through their words. Right action means ethical behavior. No killing, no stealing, no sexual misconduct, not because a God commands it, because these actions create suffering for you and others. Ethics is not morality, it's cause and effect. Understand the consequences of actions. Right livelihood means work that doesn't harm. Don't make your living through killing, stealing, deception, intoxication. Your work affects your mind. Choose work that supports practice, that reduces suffering rather than creating it. Right effort means applying energy wisely. Prevent unwholesome states from arising. Abandon those that have arisen. Cultivate wholesome states. Maintain those already present. This is mental cultivation, training the mind deliberately. Right mindfulness means present awareness, observing body, feelings, mind, mental objects, without judgment, without reaction, just seeing what is. This is the foundation of practice, awareness of the present moment. Right concentration means deep focus, through meditation, training attention, calming mental agitation, developing states of absorption. This creates the stability needed for insight, for seeing reality clearly. These 8 factors work together, not sequential steps, simultaneous practices. Each supports the others. Together they lead to the end of suffering, not through believing, through practicing, through direct experience. The 4 noble truths are not beliefs, they're observations you can verify. Observe your suffering, observe its cause, understand that freedom is possible, practice the path. This is Buddhism, not religion, method, technology for ending suffering. The Buddha called this the middle way, between extreme asceticism and indulgence, between eternalism and nihilism, between clinging and suppression. This balance is key, not forcing, not avoiding, just seeing clearly, practicing wisely, living freely. Suffering exists, it has a cause, it can end. Here's how. 4 simple truths, profound implications, the entire teaching in one framework. Everything else elaborates these basics. Start here, understand these, practice these, freedom follows.